What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's 2024 Fleer Retro Looney, a product that has been just so damn good to us. So damn fun. This is dual case. Pick your character number 22. Thank you, Eric, for the fill. Tim jumped in there at the end as well. What up, Dime? Let's open a shit ton of packs. Let's do it. Yeah. Who's out there? Galaxy's back in the store today. You got to do Star Wars Hobby. Get that out of our lives. Last case was just meh. Dime, actually... Oh, here's the question for you, Dime. What's the most you'd be willing to spend for a spot? For a hit draft, Dime? Knowing that the product is $10,000 to $12,000. Would you buy a hit draft spot, Dime? $18 hits, $12,000 a case. How much did you pay, Dime? What is that math? What is that math? Is there 18 spots sold or 19? If there was like a 19th spot, it got randomed or what? What's 18 times 550? Someone do that math for me real quick, please. Wow, a drunken Gal Gadot auto. Sorry, I have a calculator here, but I'm trying to open. 550 times 18, 9,900. I don't believe I could even offer it at 9,900. So, unless you got allocated the product, isn't it like 10,000 a case? Cost? Yeah, they're selling for 10K. I can't get it for less than that. I mean, you could make the argument that they probably got it for 9,000. They got it for 9,000 and I mean, that's basically like breaking even on it with fees. He was here and then he left. Roasted. Yeah, 9K or less. I know, Pot Spot. What a long time coming. I can't wait to restart it and call it the Roasted Bounty. First time Roasted complains, the bounty gets paid. No, the bounty goes up every time he complains about doing Batman. You probably had a chance, Roasted, right? You said you were buying back in. You were out and they pulled me back in. Well, we have done a lot of cases in that defense, by the way. We did do a lot of cases very quickly. Let's see a gold PMG here, huh? Eric went to pick up his kid. So BC, hang out. BC, we have Galaxy back in the store as well. Roasted, there's Galaxy in the store. D-Roy, if you're out there. I told him last night, Roasted. He fell asleep. I told him it like would have been 12:30 Pacific or something. You got it. Did you get your spot? What's crazy? No, but Tim, honestly, what's crazy is there was 3 cases to start the day. He could have picked any one of them. That was not bullshit when I said that yesterday. There was 3 cases to start the day, and we did all 3. Too many packs here. I need to make space. No subgrades. Yes. 20 boxes. Should be here Friday. Tomorrow's release day for Pixar Gold, though. Hell yeah, Mike. Pixar Gold release day tomorrow. Pixar Gold release day tomorrow. Should be on, I don't know, noon, 1, 2. Kind of need help filling them a little bit. Yeah, that Triple H was pretty sick, actually. I didn't even see what it was numbered out of it. You want me to say no base going forward? I mean, we could save the base. I'd prefer that. Obviously. You guys would prefer that because you want your breaks quicker. Here's the question, though. Yeah, we definitely have to move Batman somehow. Can't just get 13 cases and sit on them. But here's the question, like, if I say no base, do you want Skybox Premium? Do you want Metal? Do you want, like, base EXs? Because when I fly through, I don't separate any of that besides stuff that's numbered or short print. That's what I would say too, but I mean, I could ship EX. I prefer to ship just the stuff I case and sleeve. You know what bounty would be just a crazy bounty for Looney Tunes? A platinum portrait bounty. How insane would that be? That would be an insane chase. D-Lim, I gotta build it tomorrow after Pixar Gold. I mean, I only got 20 boxes and I'll probably break it by the 5. Listen, it's only gonna be 25, you know, what was I gonna say? I would do just 5-box breaks is what I was trying to say. Oh, 25 cards, right? Isn't it like 5 cards a break? Or maybe like 10? Way more than 40 cases, it feels like. Have we seen a platinum portrait in a dual caser? I think I hit one. No, I hit one in metal. It was like, you know, so hard to hit. I don't even know if I want to do like a crazy, since it's only like 5 cards a box, I don't know if I want to get crazy with like a wrestler break, you know what I mean? Definitely could do a 10-box wrestler break. You're almost halfway. Say that again? Random? Oh, letter random. I thought you said do the ladder. I'm like, what? Well, maybe then we can do it. I'd rather keep it cheap, though. You know, that stuff's like $180 a box on Blowout or something. Talk to me about Pixar Gold, please. Level of interest. Don't like the price. Your character was already gone. There's no bounties. It's release day. What? What is it? Not enough cards. Prefer regular Chrome. Don't like Gilded Baseball. There's no Mickey Mouse, even though only one person gets Mickey Mouse generally. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sorry for the late start. God damn, it's hot in here. Damn. Hello? Clarice? What up, Fupa? I'm on the next 2 days. After today. Next break after this is either the Marvel SpongeBob Pick Your Color. Chrome Hobby Star Wars is close. I have both Studios Delight and Hobby on my screen. Fair enough. I mean, Toy Story has 4 different properties in the product. Of course. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty. All right. All I want for my birthday. Two Chains. Let's get after it, gang. I'm in a hurry to get things done, all right. Rushing to have more fun. Let's see something wild. Let's see something wild. Tina Russo on the Rave to 25. Nice start. Pete Puma to 75. Back to back on the Raves. All right, let's pick up the pace. What's up, Doc? Man, we're just having focus issues all day long today. What's up, Doc? On the metal auto to 25. To 25. We continue. We continue. Jambalaya at the bottom. Jambalaya at the bottom. Wow. Foghorn Leghorn 1/1 plate for Robbo. 1/1 plate for Robbo. First 1/1. Red PMG coming. Red PMG coming. It's the Barnyard. A dog. On the PMG. Dog. Barnyard. Dog. Jambalaya of Porky for Eric late. Jambalaya of Porky. Nice piece. Good start. Good start. We like sketches for Robbo, but it's just an okay sketch. I'll call that an okay sketch. We'll call it an okay sketch. Hopefully there's more. Hopefully there's more. Porky. Thrill Seekers of Cecil. Thrill Seekers of the Cecil. Star Wars Chrome Hobby. Marvel and SpongeBob, pick your color. And the 2 Studios breaks. Those are on my screen. Sylvester. Super Tunes of Michigan J. Frog for Tim. Super Tunes. Tweety. Speedy. Yosemite Sam. I think there should have been a hit in the middle there. 32 random wrestler. 32 spot random wrestler. How crazy would it be if I just said, let's do 1-boxers? Miss Prissy. A Bugs red for someone later. Nice Bugs red. Good start to Bugs break. Bugs. Last couple cases I've ripped. It's, no. It felt like Bugs is not 8. Last one blue was a blue Bugs. It's a nice PMG. Good PMG coming. I believe on the fill for Eric Choi. It's a true red of Taz. There's Eric. Everybody who stuck around after saying congrats when Eric wasn't here. Eric's back. Elmer Fudd to 150. Beaky Buzzard on the pink. Blue PMG and a bounty for the comp. Nope, for Eric Choi. $50 bill for Eric Choi. Henry Hawk. Henry Hawk. It's got to be the best ROI on a spot. One of the best. Tweety Thrill Seekers. Cecil Turtle. Lola. Oh shoot, Eric, I gotta go pull that card for you. The meeting I was in lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Rave review coming. Yosemite Sam. All right, let me finish this stack and we'll case and sleeve. We're about halfway. We're kind of flying. Haven't seen a crazy hit yet. Got a nice sketch, but it's just okay. Cal to 25, Rave. Witch Hazel to 75 Rave. Odd. '86 Fleer of Tweety. Nice piece. Did I go through this already? Maybe. Case and sleeve. Case and sleeve, gang. All right, we got to take our Studios and our Chrome Star Wars hobby. Marvel Sapphire, excuse me, yeah, Marvel and SpongeBob Sapphire is close. There's like 5 left in that. The base spots with just so much potential is still there somehow. You got it, Roasted. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue this Witch Hazel on a red. Witch Hazel on a red. Porky the Pig, off-centered. Let's move on to other things. I'll put another one of these in the store either tomorrow night or late night. Another red, and it's Daffy this time. For Robbo. Daffy. Golden Touch of Marvin for Westward. Yeah, but sitting down and taking the time to do it, that's the key. Roasted. We probably always push it off and never do it. And then you get it done. Daffy Duck. Sylvester. Speedy, the Star Power Supreme. Yeah. Quick Strike of the Duck. Oh. Nice true Star Rubies of Elmer Fudd for Torque. True. Daffy Pink. Sylvester auto, Jeff Bragman. Michigan J Frog on the orange. Rave review now of the granny. Lola. Medallion of Daffy. Daffy crushing. Tweety on the Eric Bauza auto. Pink of Wiley. Pink of Henry Hawk. Henry Hawk, excuse me. Granny auto. Candy Milo. Too many autos. Too many autos. Too many autos. Story of our life. Too many autos. Does anybody know? Is there any validity to this extra Stranger Things episode? Is it actually going to happen? Bugs on the orange, nice piece. Pussyfoot. Are we actually going to get another episode of Stranger Things? Can the rumors be true? Where's the PMGs? I mean, I know we've hit a couple and they've been good names. Foghorn to 200. Gossamer. $32 people in the room. Take your studios and both Star Wars breaks. And your Pixar Gold for tomorrow with me. Yeah, it was not a good, it was a Daffy sketch that wasn't that good. Eric. Like, I looked at it, I'm like, we've seen better. Always like to hit sketches, but want them to have some substance to them, you know? Super tunes of Taz and Space Jam-ish. Ish. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a whole thing going now. That is a auto. Do your dance, take your chance. It's an auto. Alright. Hey you, what you gonna do? Hey you. Come on and jam and listen to the slam. Miss Gossamer short print? Win. Oh, right there. Star Power Supreme. I probably flipped right by it. Better case and sleeve first. Thank you, Tort. Yeah, the other spots. There's just, it's not like regular Sapphire where you may get an auto a case. In SpongeBob, you may get two, we've seen 2 autos a box already, you know? And those are generally going to go to the base spots. I got it. Tort. I think I see another blue PMG, but I could be mistaken. Big Daffy Duck break, though. Someone talk to me about Stranger Things. I asked the question. None of you guys watch Stranger Things? Do we actually think there could be another episode? What, Kid Rock? It's over. No, no spoilers, but do we... okay, it's definitely over. Okay. There's actually way too many conspiracy and things like pointing to it not being over, but no, another episode behind another one. Another one. Decode. No. Blue got me on that theory, and I just can't get it out of my... Ralph Wolf for Kid Rock. Hoofa. They're not smart enough. So they were smart enough to do Stranger Things, but they're not smart enough to add an episode. It's going to be on Bro. Okay, now you lost me at the end sentence roasted. That was Goofy Gophers 150. Milk Toast writing. Is today the first time I ever saw the word milk toast spelled that way and not just milk toast? I actually do not like milk toast. Sarah's like, oh, eat this, try this. It's not that good. Honey and milk toast is just, ugh, just okay. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yeah, spelled correctly, Deco. I knew the word, except exactly when you said that. Maybe I was wrong about a blue PMG. I need to be right about something here. Did the Foghorn Leghorn 101 kill the case? Chemistry set for Wiley. Daffy Duck. Tweety. No credentials. No green PMG. Bomb pulley. I know, Tort. I don't know. I don't know what to say. No, now that's a nice sketch. I appreciate the detail from Steve Crockett for the Gossamer spot and Tortfeasor. I appreciate the detail in that one. Another platinum medallion of the Goofy Gophers for Tort. Gossamer was hitting quite nicely in our very, very first run of cases. Sylvester. And I think I went through this already. That's it. Right there. That's all there is, and there ain't no more. All right, I will add more of that either late night tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Pixar Gold. That's the focus tomorrow, release day. We'll have WWE Bape in the store probably tomorrow night. I mean, the product's going to be super nice. It's just, are people willing to pay for super nice? Because someone has to come in and take Toy Story, Buzz, or Woody for us to even sniff doing that tomorrow. And that'll be a sad day if it doesn't happen. Buzz and Woody both have autos. Price isn't nice. Well, maybe they didn't make that much of it, Tort. I know they put a bunch of random characters in the Pixar perfection checklist. It's kind of wild, but nice deco. What'd you sell to him, Deco? Nice Gossamer sketch. Some decent pieces in there. Some decent pieces in there. That was the Daffy sketch. That's a big card, Decope. He actually sold that for a decent chunk of money. I'm pretty sure. Jambalaya of Porky. 101 Foghorn. Henry Hawk gets a bounty for Eric Choi, $50 bill. Bugs Red and a Bugs Gold auto to 25. What's up, Doc? That'll be in the random. That'll be in the random. All right, let's do it. Eric's gonna win the random. When you take a bunch of spots, you have more chances, you know what I mean? Dice. 9 times shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Marvin the Martian, Westward Tempest. Westward Tempest one-spotted that. 9 times dice, 9 times random. Westward Tempest. That was 2024 Fleer Retro Looney Dual Case. Pick your character number 22. Thank you. Break.